What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new week. Yesterday, Sunday, I dropped a breakdown for NQ longs. And today they went through just like I said, right? Today is Monday. I sent the breakdown on Sunday. You guys could literally see the video down here, even though it's really not doing any love because I have been so inconsistent with posting because I'm moving to Florida, which you guys will see a really dope vlog about that. But I'm going to show you guys how I ended up taking advantage and how I ended up taking longs in the NASDAQ, right? So um, let's get it. So first things first, you can see here that our open P&L was about 370, even though that doesn't make sense because I closed out at 440. So we had a little $400 day, which was 2R. Monday being no news in the beginning of the week, I only risked about 200 for 2 times my risk, so that's about 400. I don't know why it says 390. I mean, I guess numbers don't lie though, right? You can see also right here by my positions that we got in right here and exited really fast and then got back in and we closed at the highest point before price right now just pulled back for a little bit and then came right back up. So we literally pulled up and exited right as we hit our first level buy side liquidity. So it was a beautiful trade. It literally took all morning though, because it literally took from 11 in the morning to 1:45 p.m. So it was nice, right? It was nice. We literally saw price create this high. Price pulled back, rejected our 1 hour fair value gap, and went all the way up here. But I'm going to show you guys what happened and why I came about this trade. So coming into the week, right? We're obviously going to fast forward to Monday, 9:30 or 10 o'clock at least, right? What happens, right? So you can see right here on the 1 hour time frame at 6 o'clock, and then 7 o'clock, price is breaking down, right? So, I said longs, but coming into session, I see price breaking under, right? But this is amazing for us, right? Because yes, a lot of traders are going to be doing what? Breaking out and shorting, right? For me, this is a very valid area of sell side liquidity, right? There's a lot of liquidity down here. There's literally the last trading day's lows, last week's lows, and we're sweeping that low now, right? So what I'm looking for is the power of three, which I will be showing you, the power of three. And in the power of three, right, we're looking for some type of accumulation and then distribution, right? We want to distribute, right? Obviously, the three levels of the power of three is accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and you're actually going to see perfect examples of all that, right? So currently, right now, we see price coming down and taking out this sell side liquidity, which is our first step, right? We want price to reach liquidity, right? And then we kind of want to wait a little bit, right? And price continue to drop and then gives us this wick. For me, this is leading up to 9:30. This is price accumulating, right? This is price accumulating, and at the same time manipulating, right? Look at this wick right here at 9:30. Price is accumulating within this level. Price creates this giant wick, manipulating. So many traders probably got smoked right here, right? Oh, we're breaking under. Let's short. Boom. So many traders are looking to get in, but what we're looking at now is after price accumulated and manipulated, we want price to distribute to the upside, right? Because we already grabbed liquidity. This is what the power of three is and how you can use it in your trading, right? If you don't look down to the 15-minute time frame, you can see a little turtle soup setup right here. Originally, I would like to have gotten in immediately as we broke back on top, but I missed that. And I'm going to show you how I ended up getting into the trade. So what do you see here? After price manipulates, right? Price breaks to the upside. And now what I'm looking for, since I missed my entry down here, what I'm looking for is for price to reach these highs, but I want to get in, right? And price is going to leave behind clues, imbalances, and efficiencies, right? We have this literally level area of support and resistance, and I'm going to look for price to create, come down and rebalance these levels, right? Price creates a 5-minute fair value gap within here. Price creates, I don't know why it's not sticking. Price creates a fair value gap within here on the M5 time frame. So I'm going to mark that off. So in this point in time, I'm looking for price to come back down into this level to reach up to this buy side liquidity level, right? So what ends up happening, right, is time goes by, right, and then price continues to push up, and that gives us another fair value gap, right? A 15-minute fair value gap right in here. All right, FVG M15, right? So I'm going down to the lower time frames, and again, I'm looking for an entry within this level, right? I want price to break into this fair value gap or both, right? and I want price to long from there. No matter what though, my stops will be under the M5, right? Because we have two confluences here. I'm gonna want to be safe and put my stops under there, right? So price is gonna drop back down into here. Price pushes up. I don't really like that entry. I like the entry when price comes right back in, right? Price comes back in deeper right here, right? And now I'm looking to kind of get in, right? Because now price is breaking into this fair value gap. It's rejected 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me get this off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and breaking back above, right? So I'm actually going to get in right around here, right? When this M5 closes, my stops are going to be under the FEG, right? And I'm going to target my next level of buy side liquidity all the way up here, right? Now, what happens? You guys saw me get in and out really quick, and I got out right around here with a small like $30 loss. But now I had a structure level, right? Now I have a structure level in which if price breaks, then I'm right back in, right? With a tighter stop. With a tighter stop, right? And I'm going to get in there, and price flies, go straight into profit, right? My first TP, I want to be this level right here. Price comes down, and you have to remember, right? The market is going to adapt, right? So within this time period, we actually create a H1 fair value gap, right? And you have to be mindful of that, right? You have to be mindful of the pullbacks. That will help you with the pullbacks over here, right? So price is probably going to come back down and retest those levels. And they do right here. You see this wick, and price comes up, and this is where I got out at the very tippy top if you saw the very beginning, right? So price comes up into profit, price creates this H1 fair value gap, price comes down, retest that fair value gap, so that could have been an entry right there, and price comes all the way up here, and it exited right here for about 2R, just like I said. And that was the trade, right? I would, in current time right now where we're at, price is actually, holy shit, price is still going. I got out. Oh, wait, this was actually wrong. Sorry. Price reached up here. I stayed in throughout this entire thing. Price rejected this H1 fair value gap once, twice, 3 times. And price is currently all the way up here. And we closed actually, if you see the screenshot or the video in the very beginning, I closed right up here. All right, so and right now price is literally going to reach our TP2, our next level of buy side liquidity. And yes, I went through all of this not consolidation, right? This is price action. Price did push all the way up here, and then we see the rejections of the H1 fair value gap. You could have gotten in 1, 2, 3, 4 times. I got in over here, and price is reaching all the way up here. I got out to the very tippy top because I was content with 2R. And that was this beautiful trade that we just broke down in the day before, right? There's my P&L. This is on the top step funded account. And we are currently up on the day and up on the week on a Monday. And this is a beautiful trade, beautiful winning trade, beautiful winning week. And we're going to look to build on that. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And I hope you guys enjoyed that breakdown, the power of 3. That's exactly how you use it to not get faked out in the markets and to determine market direction. And to also, place your trade. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next video.